His 18th birthday, a strange thing happened to a boy. When he touched water, his hands grew fish scales. When his hand touched the person he liked, a strong electric current would be generated inside her body and the girl's hair would float due to the static electricity without her realizing it. His hands would somehow develop a grip on the girl's body, and the feeling grew stronger every day. And the boy thought he'd watched too much Spider-Man. Downstairs, his parents suddenly heard Cody's cry for help, and when they entered the room, they saw their son hanging upside down from the roof with no anchor. The mother took Cody to the clinic for a checkup, and the doctor concluded that this was a normal part of puberty. But as his scales grew, his friend Jesse didn't believe it was puberty. He compared Cody's scales to pictures in books and realized that his scales resembled those of a fish. He asked Cody to try to talk to the fish, but the fish jumped out of the tank with a simple command. When he put a light bulb in Cody's hand, it glowed brightly. But Jesse couldn't believe that Cody was a mermaid. And when he went home to check his father's files, his father found out. When he asked his father for information about mermaids, he claimed to have seen one years ago, but people didn't believe him and thought he was crazy. That's why his father vowed to catch the mermaid for the rest of his life. The next day, Jesse rushed to find Cody, and after looking at his scales under a microscope, he was certain that Cody was a mermaid, and that his scales resembled those of a fish. Unable to accept the truth, Cody went to his parents and kept asking about his origins. Fear of losing Cody's parents can only choose to hide. Cody had to go to the faucet to wet his arm with water. Fish scales instantly climbed all over his arm. Seeing the scales on Cody's arm, his parents could only tell the truth, saying that Cody had suddenly appeared on the boat when they were sailing. Cody went to the sea where he was found.